Hi everyone, welcome back to class. So was that what we learned last week? Last week we learned about graphic design, and we said designs are used to communicate an idea, and the main purpose of a design is to pass an information. So we learned that we have different softwares we can use for creating designs. We learned that there are basic softwares and there are advanced softwares. So the basic softwares are used by people that don't actually have the skill on using the advanced software. So examples of the basic software we have Collage Maker, we have Paint application, and the advanced ones we have CorelDRAW, we have Canva, we have Adobe, and we have so many of them. So today, what we're going to do today is we're going to learn how to create logos with Canva. So let's go into the class. First of all, we'll go with our learning objectives. And here, the learning objectives is by the end of the class, we'll be able to, number 1, explain the term logo. Number 2, explain what the text-based logo is. Number 3, design a text-based logo. Number 4, explain what an image-based logo is. And number 5, create an image-based logo. So the first thing I want to talk about now is the logo. What are logos, you might ask? So logos are designs used to represent a brand. So for example, we have the Pepsi logo, we have your school logo. You know, when you talk about the school logo, look at your badge, look at your school badge, you see some designs there. That is what you call the school logo, the school badge, right? And when you look at Pepsi, you see the circle, the red and the blue. So that is Pepsi logo. It means that anywhere you see that particular design, you should understand that it is actually for Pepsi. Do you understand? Good. So let's go to what's called a text-based logo. What is a text-based logo? So a text-based logo is a logo created from our alphabet, from the numbers or the signs. Okay. And when you talk about image-based logos, these are logos that are created with icons or pictures. So since we've understood that, let's go to Canva. Let's launch Canva. And don't forget, when you want to launch Canva, you go to any internet browser, and from here you type Canva in the address bar. So type Canva here. Good. So Canva is loading. Good. We don't want to download, we just need Canva to design. Alright, good. Hold on. So we are trying to design a logo. Good. So we are trying to design a logo with Canva, and from here we go to where we have create a design. It's coming up here, and then when we click on create a design, we are going to type what we want to create, just logo, right? So create a design here. So we have create a design. Good. So what are we trying to create? We're trying to create a logo. First of all, we'll learn how to create a text-based logo first. So let's click on this, and we have this interface where we can actually pick what we want to pick, and we have an empty white space. So in the empty white space, that is where we put our designs. So this is the white space where we put our design. So for you to use the text-based logo, don't forget we said it is a logo created with the alphabet, the numbers, and any other thing aside pictures or icons. So we'll click on the text, the T here, click on the text, and here we want to add this heading. So from here we're going to delete. Let me increase this so we can all see it. So from here I'm going to delete everything inside it, and then I can type, for example, if I want to create a logo with the A alphabet, so I'll just come here and I'll click on A. Alright, good. So I want to create a logo with this alphabet A. So I'll come here, drag it to make it bigger. I can actually use the plus sign here or the minus sign. So the plus will increase it and the minus sign is going to decrease it. So if I want to change the font, can you see where you have Canva sans? I don't use Canva sans. Let me look for something else I can use. A more cursive logo, font, sorry. So I'll come here, click on this and let me just pick this. Good. So I think I should use this. It should be looking more cursive, a little bit cursive. Alright, good. Let's say I want to use this alphabet now. The next thing I want to do now is I want to change the color of the alphabet. So to change the color of the alphabet, I can use the A here. So this is text color. I'll come here, click on it, and from here I can actually pick the color I want. So let's use black for now, so we can all see the effects of the black. So from here, if I want to add effects, I'll click on effects, and you can see the effects we have here. You can see the effects. If I want to make it splice, that's the splice effects. Increase the thickness. Okay. No, I don't want it. Let's use the glitch. Direction should be, so it was like this. Then the offset. Alright, I think this is nice. Good. So if I want to change the color of this offset, I'll just click on here and I can change the color of the offset like that. And I want to make this bigger, so drag it like this. Good. So if I want to add another text under it, I'll click on the subtext, a subheading, and from here I want one, so I don't want this. Alright, good. So I want this. I'm going to drag this underneath, and let me delete everything inside here. So I can now say, for example, I want to create a logo for myself. I can say Andy's, subheading again. Drag it down here. Delete what it's inside, and from here I can say Andy's collection, for example. I say Andy's collection. Good. So from here I can actually, don't forget how I told you guys you can increase it. If I want to increase it, I can actually increase it with this. Good. And from here, the background, if I want to change the background color, I'll click on the background and then I'll click on this background color here. So from here I can easily pick the background color I want. Okay, you can see it. So let's look at the background color we can actually add to this. I want this. Alright, cool. You can see the font, the text, the font here is not really showing, so I want to use white for this font because I actually like white, so I'm going to use white for this font. Good. And this font I can also change it to white. Good. I can also change this font to white. Alright, so this is what you call a text-based logo. So this is what you call a text-based logo. This is how you create a text-based logo. Alright, good. So we are done with creating the text-based logo. Don't forget, we said the text-based logo or text-based logos are logos created with only your text. So this is a text for Andy's collection. Good. Don't forget, when you want to save or when you download it, click on the share icon here, scroll down to where you have download. Scroll down to where you have download, click on download, and you save as the JPEG, the JPG. That's for pictures. So I will download here, and when I click on download, it automatically downloads to my file, to my file explorer rather. So that's how you create a text-based logo. To create an image-based logo, we said the image-based logos are logos with pictures, with icons, and so the text is also involved in the image-based logo. So now if you want to work with the image-based logo, you click on design. You click on design, and from here this space here we'll type logo. So what logo are you trying to create? We're trying to create a fashion logo. So I'll click here, fashion logo. So I'll come here and type fashion logo, and then this is search. Good. So when I search for fashion logo, okay, why is that to use this? or a fashion logo, you can actually see we have so many fashion logos. And what you can see, if you look at this one now, you can see it has an image in it. And let's look at this tailor shop. Let's use this. Let's add as a new page. Good. So this is what we call an image based logo, because you can actually see icons. You can see all these icons here. So it's called an image based logo. So what you can actually do with an image based logo is you can actually edit it to fit what you want. So I'll click inside of it, and I don't want Taylor's shop. I can use Andy's collection. Don't forget Andy's collection. So don't forget, you can actually reduce the size with this. No, I don't want to do. Okay, good. So the custom way, I can actually delete everything in it, and I'll say men's. Sorry, let me add the text. Okay, good. Menswear. Good. So with this, I can actually edit this to fit any to fit my own personal taste. If I want to delete this icon, I can easily delete the icon there, and then I can come to where I have the elements. Then I'll scroll down. You can see the graphics there. For example, I don't want this. If I don't want this icon, I can delete it and actually add this. Good. I can place this here, change the color to something. Okay, to this. Good. Let's say I want this now for my image. I want to tilt it to the side. Good. So when I'm done with this, I can easily come here, click on share, scroll down, and download as the JPG, and click on download. So that's how you create a text-based logo and an image-based logo. Bye guys, see you in the next class.